G'day everyone, it is Saturday the 18th of January. It is almost at the end of week 3 of my weight loss journey, and I've just finished doing a little aerobics type video in my living room, and I feel like I want to just chat, just touch base and tell you how week 3 went, because week 3 was a bit all over the shop. I'm not in a rush. I'm going to start with saying that I'm not in a rush to do this. I'm not jumping in right at the very beginning with full-on exercise, full-on dietary changes, full-on everything. I'm easing into it slowly. I have been easing into it in the last few months. So when the 1st of January came and I started this journey, I was prepared, but I'm still easing into it. I'm still, if you can see that, nursing my torn tendon in my knee, which means a lot of my exercise is limited, which I think has turned out to be a good thing. It has stopped me going full steam ahead and getting really carried away, because you get all excited at the beginning, you overdo it, and you end up hurting yourself, which I did when I mowed the lawn. I hurt my already sore knee. So, I'm easing into it, and I'm not in a huge rush, and I'm just trying to get it right, because Week 3 has been a little bit harder. We had a couple of crazy hot days, which meant I stayed inside in the aircon. Before those couple of crazy hot days, I got out in the garden and had a big day in the garden. I overdid it. I ended up very sore the next day. I was thrilled to bits with the amount of work I got done, but it was a hot day. I overdid it and I was exhausted. And the next day, I went to the beach, which was my plan, work hard that day, go to the beach the next day, and it was great, it was lovely. But I'm just feeling all discombobulated. And I know what I'm saying is not really coming out in any sort of organised fashion, but that's just a bit how I'm feeling at the moment. My sleep pattern is not great. I haven't been tired. I've been really tired, and then when I go to bed, I'm suddenly not tired anymore. And next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, gone midnight before I go to sleep, which means I sleep late in the morning, and the cycle just keeps getting a bit later and later and later. So that has been a problem, which that's going to be my focus next week, is to work on my sleeping pattern. Yesterday afternoon, my brain went bing, ice cream, and I wanted ice cream. And I ignored it, and the afternoon wore on, and I kept wanting it. As the evening came around, I said to my son, convince me that I don't need ice cream. And he says, if you want ice cream, you go and get it. You only got to answer to yourself. The good news is I ended up not getting the ice cream. I didn't go to the shop, I didn't buy it, and I didn't eat it. And this morning I woke up and I was very happy with myself. But I was surprised by the intensity of my need for ice cream. That came as a bit of a shock, because it's the first time I have felt that way. And he talked about it with me. We talked about all different sorts of things, because he goes to the gym and does lots of bodybuilding, so we have different needs and different goals, but he knows a lot of stuff as well, and he's been really supportive of me with what I'm doing now. Yeah, so he talked with me. We had a good couple of hours just talking about all sorts of things, health and fitness related and diet related, and we talked about calories and macros and all that sort of stuff, and it was just really nice quality time with him, talking about something that we're both interested in. And that really helped. That helped a lot, and I enjoyed spending time with him, because, and this is another thing that is affecting me at the moment, I haven't said anything yet, so here's the big announcement. At the end of January, on the 28th of January, he flies out to go to the UK for an extended holiday. I say extended holiday because I don't know when he'll be back. He might be back in 3 months. I doubt it. I think he'll be gone 12 months at least. And I'm feeling it. The reality of it is starting to hit me. It's been just the two of us here for ages. It's been just the two of us pretty much forever. He's been through a lot of changes. He's grown up a lot. I've calmed down a lot. We've both come to terms with our health issues and our chronic pain conditions, which we both have, totally unrelated, totally coincidental. We've both got very different chronic pain conditions. So that's why we can talk about this and share the experiences and the knowledges. and in less than 2 weeks he'll be gone. And don't get me wrong, I love being by myself. I've lived alone before. It's great. It means I'll be able to focus on my journey even more. I'm already making plans of little things that I want to do when I'm here by myself. But initially, it's going to be so, so hard. And because it is getting so close, I'm feeling that limbo. It's close enough that all of the plans are in place and there's no more jobs to do, like he's got all his tickets and visas and all that sort of stuff that you have to do to go on a big trip. He's got that all organised. Basically, I'm feeling it. In less than 2 weeks, he'll be gone. And emotionally, I'm starting to feel with it. And I'm just feeling a bit lost. Week 3 of constantly tracking food, I'm starting to feel like this is just dominating my life, which is definitely what I don't want. And I know that tracking food is a major pain in the ass. It is boring. I hate doing it. And I won't do it all the time. I don't think it's a good thing to do forever. But in the beginning, I want to do it so I can get a track, because I've started doing my macros and stuff, and I want to get a track on that. And the only way you can do that is to count your calories and your macros and everything. And because I've been doing it for 3 weeks, I'm feeling like it's just dominating my life. I'm just in a bit of a funk. And really, that's all I wanted to say, because I think in the videos that I've done so far, I've been, quite up and bubbly and excited and everything. And I still am, because I'm making progress and it's going well. But I'm feeling it. There have been other external elements this week that have made it hard. The weather was hot. Still nursing a sore knee, tired of counting calories. My son's going away for God knows how long. I'm just having a bit of a whinge. And I really just wanted to talk to you today so that you can see that not every day is great. There are bad times, but stick to it. And I've looked back over this week and I can see that because I overdid it a couple of days, and that actually I forgot to mention before, on that day I ate something, I overcarbed. I had potato bake. I had some potatoes in the cupboard that were starting to grow, and I had a bottle of milk that needed to be used up. I didn't want to throw food out because who can afford to do that? So, okay, let's make potato bake. We haven't had it for yonks. And who doesn't love potato bake? And of course, after a huge day in the garden, I was exhausted, I was starving, I ate too much, I suffered for it the next day. So I've had, apart from that one day, I've still stuck to my calorie intake, so that's good. But still, I just wasn't feeling it. So tired of counting calories, feel like it's dominating my life. The weather was hot, I'm in limbo because Connor's going away. Just that sort of stuff, and not sleeping well. The not sleeping well has been hard. So what I've learnt this week is to stick to the plan and stick to it firmly. Don't wander off the track, stick to it firmly. Yeah, that's all I want to say. I'll be post another video tomorrow with my normal Sunday update and my weigh-in. I don't know how good it's going to go. I had an excellent weight loss week before I started. The first week of this year, I had a good week, and the second week I had an excellent week. So this is week 3. I don't know, it could go well, or it could say, yeah, you've gained weight this week. I have no idea. We'll find out tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll talk about how much exercise I do and all that sort of stuff. Thank you all for your support and encouragement, and thank you all for listening to me have a bit of a whinge. See you next time.